Well, a very good afternoon to you. Should we take a quick look at what's happening down at the Stoke Kairos this evening? Welcome back to Earguard Wrexham. My name is Steve Jones. Well, good afternoon again. Hope I find you well. Should we have a look at Wrexham versus Portsmouth in tonight's EFL Championship game at the Stoke Kairos? Seems like a good idea. But before we do touch on tonight's game, massive congratulations to Ollie Rathbone and George Dobson, both signing contracts to the 27-28 season. Great to have you both staying with us for some while. On the downside, best wishes to Ben Sheaf, who suffered a knee injury against Ipswich on Saturday, which doesn't look good and is potentially season ending as we see at the moment. So get well soon, Ben. Hope it's not as bad as it seems. And then finally, something I omitted, should I say, from the video I did the other night, in congratulations to Wrexham AFC women on capturing their first major trophy, the Gennaro Adran Trophy. Just from me personally, I was delighted for Lily Jones. She not only lost her father, but a father figure at a very young age. And to push on with their shared passion for Wrexham AFC, I'm sure Gareth was looking down with immense pride, as all the family were looking on the other night. Long Fadiadai, Lily, Bech, Gareth. Right, what do we know about Portsmouth? Well, they're making the 230-ish mile, 4.5-hour trip to North Wales for this evening's game. What do we know about Portsmouth as a whole? Right, well, they were founded in 1898 and sit number 68 in the Football League age rankings. Their early history was in the Southern and Western Leagues before being elected to the Football League into the newly formed Division 3 in 1920. Portsmouth went on to win 2 promotions, one in 1924, one in 1927, to reach the First Division. And they were the first club south of London to do so. Portsmouth are one of only 5 English clubs to have been champions of all 4 tiers of English professional football, and are the only English club not located on the Great British mainland, as Fratton Park and the city itself are located on Portsea Island, which was something I didn't know. And the Pompey nickname is a local term that no one really ever traced the history of, and is shared by the city, the football club, and His Majesty's Naval Base. How many times have we played them before, I hear one of you ask? Well, Portsmouth, we've played them 10 times before, winning 4, drawing 1, losing 5, 10 goals for, 14 against. We first played Portsmouth in the Football League Cup on the 4th of November 1963 at the racecourse. Unfortunately, it really didn't end well, as Wrexham lost 3-5. Goals for Wrexham on that occasion: Billy Myerscough, 2 for Billy Metcalf. Portsmouth goals from McCann for 2, Lil Gordon, and a Fox own goal. The first league meeting was in Football League Division 3 on August the 21st, 1976, at the racecourse. 4,752 saw a 2-0 home win with 2 goals from Bobby Shinton. And of course, we last met in November last year, November the 5th, 19,877 in Fratton Park. 706 fans made the journey down from North Wales, and they watched a 0-0 draw. Right, played for both. Well, 30 players have played for Wrexham and Portsmouth. There's quite a few considering the distance between us. I've named but a few, as I always do: Daniel Alfie, Adam Barton, John Curtis, Richie DeLate, Kevin Dearden, David Gregory, Barry Horn, James Hurst, saying nothing, Glenn Little, Kevin Russell, Ashley Rashford, and from the current crop, Andy Cannon and Dom Hyam. Now, anybody who knows me, I've lived in Hope and born in Caergurley, and all that goes with it. Caergurley legend, fullback Les Speed, born in Caergurley on the 3rd of October 1923. Les signed for Wrexham on December the 27th, 1945, making 250 appearances for us, scoring twice, and Les left the club in 1955. Les sadly passed away June the 5th, 2012, aged 89. So, what have we got on this day in history? Significant games, sort of nothing really jumps out in spades really. 1963, 4-2 away win at Millwall, 3-0 home win at Peterborough United in 76. 2016, 2-0 home win against Kidderminster, and in 2025, a 2-1 away win at Mansfield. If it's your birthday today, you shared it with Daniel Alfie and trialist Alex Baines. And Dan Alfie is in fact the only player of note that we've signed on this day in history. On this day, we've played 29, won 9, drawn 10, lost 10, and 39 goals for and 34 against. Now let's have a look at the last 6 for both sides. Portsmouth at last 6, drawn 1, lost 1 for 10 points. Wrexham's last 6, 1-1 drawn, lost 1, also 10 points. So it's going to be a tight one. Top scorers, not sponsored, but I've had these stats from ESPN. Portsmouth, Segicic, he's top scorer with 6, followed by Devlin for 3, and 2 assist top charters, Murphy for 6, Chaplin for 3. As far as Wrexham are concerned, obviously Kiefer Moore's top scorer with 11, Josh Windass coming in just behind for 9. Top of the assist chart is Josh Windass again with 5. Then you got Max Cleworth, Lewis O'Brien, George Thompson, and Kabore for 4. Now, both clubs had good results last time out. Obviously, Wrexham beat Ipswich 5-3, as we all know. But Portsmouth had a very good away win, 3-1 at Millwall. The Den's not an easy place to go. Yes, okay, we went there and won, but not many people go there and win. So that was a good away win for them. Wrexham have lost just 1 of their last 9 midweek games, which is an interesting stat. Portsmouth have only won 1 of their last 10. But that still doesn't make it an easy one to call. Me being me, I'm going for a home win, but I'm just going 2-1. Yeah, I'm going on that. 2-1, I think, is a good shout. Right, don't forget, like, subscribe, and share. Anybody who's just come across the channel, welcome to it. If you've got any questions, stick them in the pit of doom below, and I will do my best to answer them for you. And I should be reviewing this one probably on Thursday. Now, when you get there tonight, sing your loudest for the lads. 12th man is vital as we go forward. And I will, as always, see you later.